Once more, we're back in this wonderful game to talk more about the epic update. Now, if by some chance you've missed this update, this is the new boss. And today we're going to be talking about ways that we can beat him, but also I have to show you two of the new units that are absolutely insane. Now, if you're curious to know all the things that were in the recent update, you can go back and watch my last two videos because they talk about pretty much everything except these two other amazing things that I'm going to show you today, which you probably already know by the title and the thumbnail. This right here is the new boss, the Cyber Rex, and it is equipped and fully covered in metallic awesomeness, as well as like nice little sweet glowing light up things. And last time he defeated this boss, but guys, I need to know really who would win this battle, this like radioactive neon looking thing or the Cyber Rex that's made out of metal. I have to imagine the Cyber Rex would win. I wish they had special abilities like lightning or something, or some crazy, I don't even know what it could be, but all I know is I'm a fan of the Cyber Rex. I like it more than almost any other unit in the game. No, it lost. I'm gonna go cry. Comment below which of these two is your favorite. Also, if you're new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe because we do all kinds of awesome things here on the channel. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's keep going. So if you didn't see, there's brand new fantasy units. There's brand new infernals. There's brand new modern mammals. There's, well, we got the carnivores. Obviously, you've seen the bosses. We've got brand new primates. This game is loaded with all kinds of new stuff. But today, there's two other special ones. I don't think I'm going to show you them quite yet. Now, let's talk about some ways that we can beat this boss. Some people have mentioned the Achilles way with the shield, launching him into space and creating fall damage, but it's pretty tricky. Somebody mentioned that the Hydra is incapable of dying to this thing. And they said if you load the Hydra with these little mechanical arms, you get a pretty nice effect. And clearly, we get a pretty freaking nice effect. How much damage is it doing? It can't even do anything to it. All the metal heads are just overwhelming. And guys, get this, it has multiple heads, obviously, the Hydra, and so it's going to do a wow. This is by far the most damage that has been done by a unit thus far. Now, I think I need to do this a little bit differently. As you can see, it's got so many different heads and they're not taking hardly any damage. Well, some of them, one of them might have died already, but there's multiple heads, so it can just keep fighting the whole time. But look at the damage. If you want to fight normally, this looks like the method to use. Now, I think what I would do to save time to make sure that you can do as much damage as you can in the minute is to just put all the spiky things on one head or two heads, so that way you can get it loaded up really quick, because you can't load in preloaded stuff. But look at how much damage has been done. This definitely, I think the Hydra, this is definitely the most effective means of doing it, because with the Achilles or the base type of thing where it's like launching stuff, you could not win. You could waste a ticket, and so tickets are pretty valuable. But look at this is amazing to see. Wow. Time is up. We only did it for about 2 minutes, so if you can get a couple more minutes in on this thing, you could totally go for a lot longer. We got a good, I don't know, 10-15% on that thing, and we were still alive. All right, let's try to do this quickly. Let's get the Hydra, place them down. Let's get our weapons, and let's just load these on one head for the most part. Maybe we can do two, just like this, and then we want to save as much time as we possibly can. You have 1,500, so you could just literally spam these things. That's what I would do. I just spam them in one spot and just go for it. There you go, 1,500. We got, oh, you actually get 2 minutes to fight. I didn't realize that was a prep phase. I thought that was your total time. So you actually get 2 minutes, and in 2 minutes you can do a ton of damage. So never mind. This time we might get a little bit more damage because of the way of how quickly we did it, and it's also more isolated, so perhaps that will work. But man, we are shaving that health down. This is by far, this has got to be the most effective way of doing it. The reason why I say that is because the other main method that people are using are with the robotic base and then putting these things on there. But the problem is the robotic base can be bitten pretty easily. Whereas with the Hydra, look at this. It's got multiple heads. It's doing so much damage. Guys, I would recommend doing it this way. This is by far, this seems like by far the best way. It's going to use, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 tickets, maybe 6 tickets. So you probably do have to invest a little bit into that. But you know what? Actually, I'm noticing putting the spikes all over all the other heads actually protected them. And so we have a couple heads that are taking a little bit more damage and have already died. So this method could turn out to be not as effective because things are dying. So I don't know, but look at all that health gone. That is awesome. The problem also with doing this is that this actually takes quite a bit to, it's you know, relatively long, and it also costs time was per start. It also costs quite a bit, so it might not be the most effective overall. So let's go ahead and let's load this thing up with these things and see how this does. I'm thinking the Hydra's the better way to go though. Let's just look and see. Boom, look at all these things. These things are the way to do it. These are the way to go though. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see if it dies pretty quickly. I'm assuming it's going to, but maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be protected. Oh, it's already taking some damage. There it goes. Oh yeah, it's taking so much damage already. Now you can build out gear like to the side and like kind of make a little bubble shield out of metal, basically, like the flat plank things, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem like the best way to go about it, although it is lasting a while. It's lasting longer than I thought it was going to, and it's actually doing a lot of damage. These things are definitely, these little robotic arms are definitely one of the best ways to go. We've already got them almost to half health after 3 rounds, so clearly these things are effective. 14 seconds ago, a little bit of an update. Other than the initial damage, it hasn't taken any more. This is actually extremely effective too, and we've got this thing to pretty much half health. So either option's pretty good. Just wanted to share that things with you guys. Now, there is one unit that is by far my new favorite, and it is so insanely cool looking. Everybody knows the stone golem. He's pretty awesome, but he's not the guy. There's actually variants of him. We have the ice golem. Look at this thing. It's so cool. The ice golem is awesome, but guys, there's an even better one. The lava golem. Look at this thing. This is my favorite of all time. Now here's the thing, we need to see if these things have different abilities, because the stone golem has his own ability, right? And we're gonna pit fire versus ice and find out who wins, and we're gonna create massive armies for the two of them, and we're gonna watch them go at it. Now let's see if the fire, let's do the ice guy first, okay? Let's do him over here. The ice guy, then we need small creatures, okay? So let's do a couple skeletons or something. I wish you could click and drag, just like you can. Well, I'm on blue stack, so that, you know, that kind of makes sense. But let's see if he doesn't, does he do his thing? Does he do an ice version? He does an ice version! Sweet! The ice version is... We have to see that again. Can we see it in slow motion? That way we can fully enjoy the icicle explosion that this thing just ruptured out of his body. Do it. Oh, sweet. We gotta see the fire one. You guys, is this not the coolest looking unit you've seen in this game? I mean, I like the other Cyberx and stuff, but this thing is, this is so cool. All right, but the question is, does it do a fire explosion? Oh, it does, and it's so awesome. I wish that the golems did that attack. Oh, that is so cool. I wish that the golems did this attack on every unit, not just small ones. That is awesome looking. Sweet. I am a fan. Let us pit fire versus ice. Fire versus ice. We have an epic showdown. Oh my goodness, this looks so awesome. Who will win this battle? We've got the big lava golem and the baby lava golems, the big ice giant, the baby ice giant golem things. Let's see who wins. I know I said that wrong, but let's watch. Should we do slow motion? I'm curious to know if the big ones would do the explosion thing on the little guys, since I just adjusted the scale. I don't know if it'll actually do it. I'm thinking it's not going to. They're just slapping each other. No, do your special abilities. They're just derping out. It's like it's a weird slap fight. Oh my goodness. Who will wind up winning? Look at the ice ones. Look at all the little baby ones are freaking out. They're freaking out. They can't handle it. Can't handle it. Oh, but the daddies. Oh, the daddies have died. The big daddies are down. Now it's just a little baby. So who will win? Fire versus ice? You guys comment below. Who do you think will win? It looks like there's a couple. Oh, man. Here we go. I think it's like 5 right now. 5 or... It's like 6v4. Oh, it looks like fire's gonna... I mean, let's be real. Fire would beat ice. Lava would beat ice. Lava beats everything. It's lava. Ice can't handle it. Come on. Stop freaking out on me. Help, I'm falling and I can't get up. Somebody there, call life alert. No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Lava wins. Of course lava wins, you guys. It only makes sense. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed me saving these epic things for the end. Hope you're having a great day. Things are going well. Click one of the 2 videos you're about to see. And I'll see you in the next one.